Really?
They
Of
were
all
like,
movies
I
to
think
project.
but I think they were there all day. I think they showed all 3 originals.
All right, that's kind of
And
cool.
they projected it, and people had lightsabers and robes. And I
Yeah.
remember this feeling of, holy shit,
Yeah,
this is
it.
this is something that I never got to experience the real ones. Whole fuck, yes.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing it, and I don't think anyone reacted harshly to episode 1 when they first saw it. They were like, I should watch this again. Because I feel like everyone left the theater being like, that fucking fight with Darth Maul was amazing.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that memory of just like, yes.
Well, that's why
this is it.
When I don't think it butchers them.
No, I don't think. Honestly, it's my same feeling on remakes.
The
It's
Hobbit
like-
got me into the mood to actually see the fucking actually
trailer.
watch Lord of the Rings, but I saw when they had back in February they had fucking episode 1 in 3D in fucking theaters again. I'm like, all right, I saw this movie fucking 13 years ago with my brother in the movie theaters. That brings back good memories. So
Yeah,
what
totally.
happened? Me and my brother went to see, all right, shitty episode 1 in 3D, but you know what we're doing? Because I think they're doing it each year.
I don't fucking know.
They're doing
All I
all
know is
6
he's gonna make
movies
money, and it's gonna take a very
re-released.
long time for me to see 3D Empire.
But I think next year they're doing episode 2 in 3D in
Yeah.
theaters. They're doing all
Clone
6
Wars.
films. So now I'm like, this is my opportunity to see all 6 Star Wars movies in the theater. So that's cool. You know what I mean?
I wish I could pay 2 tickets and just not go to the 3D.
I think some movie theaters are doing what Dark Knight did. What some movie theaters did for Batman was they had fucking Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and then fucking after that, the showing of fucking Dark Knight Rises
What?
the day it came out. Yeah, some movie theaters, $25. You got
No,
to
no,
watch.
not about Dark Knight. You think they're doing that with Star Wars?
No, I think they're doing that with Lord of the Rings, which is
that's
like
kinda
12 hours of fucking sitting through and
gonna
then
charge you
seeing the
$50.
Hobbit. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
cool. Everyone's had muscle atrophy.
So yeah, what does one offer without the other? Like the new
I mean,
Hobbit and the new trilogy.
Hobbit's a prequel. I
Yes.
think. I
Yeah,
don't know.
no, it is because I remember in the trailer, they showed that fucking guy, Precious, whatever his fucking name is, Gollum or
Gollum.
Gollum. They showed him, and it was like an introduction to him.
Okay.
So it's got to be a prequel. It makes sense. I
That
don't know.
does
I'm
make
not
sense.
whatever, but
Totally. What I think it has to offer is hopefully for someone like me, it allows me to go in fresh, and if it's good, I'll check out Lord of the Rings. They have
Nice.
they have potential to sell a couple of fucking Blu-rays,
yeah, nice.
and I'll watch the long cuts with Jen. Cuddling. 'Cause I love her.
And you're a bear. I feel like the bears.
That's true.
Bears.
I can be your pet. You guys don't have a puppy yet.
Nope.
Love puppy.
What do you love about
Bows and arrows and sword play. That shit's just cool.
Okay. What do you hate?
Fucking elves always look so fey to
I
me.
know
They're all so, and I get that's the purpose. They're
Yeah.
supposed to look effeminate. I hate it.
No, I hate it too.
I hate it. I
Well-
want my elves to look like The Rock.
You know what was funny? When I was playing Warcraft and they first introduced Blood Elves to the Horde side, I'm like, Hordes? We have fucking orcs and like fucking trolls and, and fucking like undead things, and now we got Blood Elves. And they're supposed to be like evil elves.
Nah.
I'm like, nah, they look fucking, lack of a better word, gay.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean? I
not
was
not the
like-
cool type of gay that'll
No,
touch
like,
me.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know.
Bad type of gay. That
I only
won't
made
touch me.
female characters with that because the guys just looked like fucking surfer dudes
They,
that
they
were like
look,
fucking
they look just and that's the thing. They look just effeminate.
nut up.
Nut up.
Exactly.
Nut up elves. I want to see an elf with like fuck. You know
Like,
what?
huge
You know what
fucking
doesn't make
bulge.
sense to me? Why don't you make? They can have effeminate faces and shit. Why don't they have bodies like fucking Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee was super lean, but he was like ripped to shreds.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And also Bruce Lee Roy. He's not working.
No. What would you do
Oh
if
God.
Jar Jar
Don't
was in The Hobbit?
Don't do that to me, man. I would go on opening night
Yeah.
with a giant empty cup, and I would drink the tears of all the nerds that made fun of me because they're like, "Oh, what happened, Jar Jar? I thought Star Wars was so cool." I fucking hope Jar Jar is in The Hobbit. How about that?
What would you do? Last question. If Gollum is in Star Wars.
I would want a scene of Golem and fucking Yoda playing chess. Knight to fucking pawn 3. My precious knight.
Really?
Be awesome. Like 2 hours of that.
I would like to see Jar Jar and Golem fucking just looking at each other, just like their heads down, shaking.
They do a whole movie and we force you to watch it. That's how
Oh
we
my
get
God.
you to admit
Golem
to
and Jar Jar, defenders
Depend-
of the universe, something like time travelers.
No.
Jar Jar and Golem,
That
time
sounds-
travelers, Back to the Future.
That sounds awful. I a little bit hate you.
Marty Misago Jun Jun.
Doc, what is this thing, Doc?
My flux capacitor. See? Awesome. Back to the Future remake featuring Golem and fucking Jar Jar.
I will
Binks.
fucking punch you in your cock, sir. Don't you ever joke like that again. Well, guys, that's all the time we. Oh, you say it. I thought I didn't know
don't
you.
know.
No, go ahead. What do you got?
I don't know. I was going to say the same thing. Well, guys,
Excellent. Do it.
that was our fine and dandy episode.
Fun time adventure
Our
story. Fun
chaotic
time.
episode where we fucking sang.
We sang. We did it all
We
for
should have
you.
like a clip montage.
No, I don't want to edit that.
No, fuck that.
You
we
edit
had
that.
we had songs, we had touching moments, we talked about nerd shit, and we had a shit ton of catchphrases.
We did. This
We
was
did.
fun times. This
It
is
was.
fun times. For those of you confused, I don't know what order we're showing these. This might be the very first episode on our comeback tour.
Really?
So we've referenced other things. Stay tuned, bitches, because that shit may be coming up late.
Nice.
Um,
And we're trying to make these episodes short, but apparently not.
Apparently not. Apparently we lack the ability to not fill you with entertainment. Fucking, I like to hold you down, and I want to lick you up and down.
FF hole.
And I like to go half hole in your butt. Delicious.
Nice.
Well, guys, there's only one thing left to do, and
Fucking
that's say,
jelly beans.
to das, motherfucker, we're out. See you next time. Oh. Next time. Oh. Damn it.
Wait. Don't tune out. We're delicious. We took it finally to a vote. We heard from a whole shit ton of you guys, and these are our favorite votes for sci-fi versus fantasy. So take it to our little fancy pants, little schmoopy doopy voicemail on the interwebs.
Hey, this is John from New York City. Now, while they're both great, I'd have to say that sci-fi is far better than fantasy. As the immortal Han Solo once said, hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Definitely prefer sci-fi over fantasy. My favorite one would have to be The Faculty. I like the idea of the aliens coming to the school, and I think it'd be pretty neat. So there you go. Bye.
How's it going, guys? This is Davey from Sheffield, England, not London. And I'm going to have to pick fantasy because, you know, things like Skyrim and Buffy and whatever comic book really you want to pick, just about top sci-fi. It's the close call. Gotta go fantasy. Nice one, guys. See you there.
Go to CGRCAST.com for more free, sexy, funny audio. Find the boys on Twitter at CGRCAST. Rate, comment, and subscribe on iTunes. Visit the merch store at cafepress.com/CGRCast and join in on the conversation on their Facebook page.